All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I want to do this video for the mothers out there and kind of share a couple stories and stuff about my mom, who's unfortunately is not here today. It's the first Mother's Day I've ever had without my mom. It's a hard day. I gotta be honest, guys. I've got up this morning and I just wanted to stay busy. I don't want to sit. I don't want to think. Um, but if you got your mom in your life, if you're lucky enough to still have your mom, and make sure that you cherish those moments. Make sure that you spend the time with your mom. Make sure that you tell her you love her. Make sure that whatever gripes or whatever that you may have, or parents and kids, we don't see eye to eye all the time. That's life, right? But just make sure that your mom understands that you're appreciative and that you love her. Um, this video right here for me, man, is a little hard to make. Y'all know, I did a post earlier where I wanted to shout out all the mothers, especially all the mothers that support the channel. I know we got some mothers that be up in here, and salute to you guys. Um, I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that a mother is as we get older, right? Because as you get older in life, you start to grow out and you become an adult, and but you know what you always have? Always got mother. You always got your mom. That's always the world fall apart. You know you can always go to mom. You know there's a house you can always go to. There's a bed you can always sleep in. There's someone that's gonna make sure you're okay. When you no longer have that, lives get really real because that safety button is not there anymore. Um, and I know, all parent and children, and it's sometimes can be complicated because you want to make your own claim in the world, and sometimes your parents will have they have a vision for your life. You may have a different vision, and sometimes they just trying so hard to make sure that you don't go through the things that they went through. And those things happen, right? But that just always understand that those things, those disagreements, whatever they are, they're out of love. Um, I remember the first time I was able to take my mom somewhere. I took her to Longhorn. That was my first time I was ever out of my own pocket. And I think I was like 15 or whatever. So actually, I didn't drive. Yeah, I did drive. I had my learner's permit, and I drove to. I took her to Longhorn for Mother's Day dinner, um, and it was a great time. She enjoyed it. It was like one of her highlights. It was really amazing. Um, my mom was my mom. She she was a country woman. She actually grew up in Mississippi during those times. Had a rough life for a while, and then she eventually went on and made some better decisions, and just getting out of her environment or whatever. And I always wondered, like, why is certain things so important to her? It's because she really didn't want me to go through the struggles that she went through. Even to the point when I joined the military, she signed for me to join the military at 17. She told me, make sure you go to college, though. You can go to the military, but still go to college. And I did. I kept that promise. I even sent her the degree. And if you follow my channel, I graduated I graduate this month on the 20th with my fifth degree. Um, Obviously, this was supposed to be that one where I get everybody here, and my mom and my dad, and everyone was just supposed to come and enjoy this with me, and it meant so much that. And now that she's not here, I got to be honest, and I don't want to take nothing away from this one. But I lost a little bit of that fire, because I know when I look out into that crowd, she could beat us, and it hurts. It hurts. But I know she's looking down on me. I know that she's proud of me. And I'm gonna keep working, man. I'm gonna keep working to make her proud. She was even I know if you follow the channel, um, she always used to say, "Hey, I seen you on my computer. What's that thing called?" I said, "YouTube, ma." She said, "Yeah, I saw you on that." She said, "I saw you on that. You was talking about the Cowboys, I think." You know, she wasn't very technically savvy, but you know, when she seen those things, you know, it meant something to her. And that for one gave me in her past, it gave me more love for this, because even though it was like it was a way for her to see me when she couldn't see me, because obviously I'm in Maryland and she was in Florida. The one thing I want to tell you, anyone that going through this process, the one thing I don't think people tell you is the good days, the days where when you lose someone like a mom, when you lose your mom, the good days are scary because you're so afraid to have a good day. You're so afraid because when you have a good day, you almost feel like, wait, I'm not supposed to have a good day because I miss my mama. I'm hurting. You're scared to have a good day because in your mind you're like, no. Am I forgetting? I'm not forgetting. I love my. It's so much that goes into it, and I'm only sharing these things with you guys, and because I just don't want you guys I want you guys to understand the importance, because this time last year when I tell my mom, you know, Happy Mother's Day, you know, I love you and all those things. You didn't think that this year I wouldn't have that opportunity. You never know. So my charge to each and every one of you watching this video right now, and I apologize, guys, I really do. My charge to each and every one of you: if you love someone, you tell them you love them. If you make sure people know how much they mean to you, because you might not get that opportunity the next time. This has been the hardest experience of my life. I thank God every day for my wife, you know, for my dad, you know, everyone that's been supportive of me throughout this process. But there's no, you know, and much as everyone's gonna tell you, know, she's there with you in spirit, I still can't pick up that phone and give her a call and say, hey, happy Mother's Day. You know, I just want to hear my mom say her famous line every time we got off the phone. Make sure you tell Laisha and the kids I said hi. All right, what they doing? Where my baby at? How they doing? You know, those little things, man, I give the world just to have that one more time. So if you got your mom in your life, man, make sure that make sure you tell them you love them. Make sure you I don't care what the hell you're doing. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what you gripe. Y'all might out of art. Don't matter. Today, ain't nothing in your life more important than getting off your ass and go tell your mom that you love her. Go spend some time, because you might not have that time again. So I'm not saying, I didn't mean for this video to go like this. I didn't mean for this video to go down the road it went, but I'm just sharing my personal experience, because it's those little things. I made a point everywhere I went. You know, when I was in Germany, my mama came. When I was in Colorado, my mama came. When I was in Maryland, my mama came. You know, well, I'm still in Maryland, my mama came. You know, everywhere I went except Korea, because she couldn't come to Korea with me, but because of the military, whatever. But everywhere she went, so I know she's seen some of the world. So that's one of my proudest things. I know, being you know, from a little town in Havana to get to a point where, you know, I can say, man, I took my mama to Germany, man. My mama seen, you know, my mom been to New York, you know. And I know for people in New York, that's no big deal. But for people like me, from a little small city, you know, New York is crazy for us to see. But she had a chance to see that. So I'm gonna live every day to make my mama proud. That's my motivation. And then I know I got extra support now because I got an angel looking over me. So I just charge you guys, man. Go tell your mama you love them. Go spend that time. If it's possible to go sit down and talk to mom, then go do that today. Go. I don't care what you're doing. It's not more important. Don't wait till it's too late, man. Because we all got an expiration date. So I didn't mean for this video again to be sad and doom and gloom, man. To all the mothers out there, you're appreciated. To every single mother out there, please know you're appreciated. We wouldn't be here without you. We wouldn't be here without you. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you guys. Again, I apologize for, I think I held together about as much as I could. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, man. And we're only going to get better and stronger. And like I said, I got an angel watching over me now, so I know I'm good. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.